UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament. Let's go. It's great to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam. And out on the course bringing all the action is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Rich, as we head into the action of TPC Sutherland, I'd call it a ball striker's golf course because you've got to keep it in play. But it's not easy with all those canyons through the front nine especially.
It can certainly be a little visually intimidating, but still, I think that most players who come this week, let's face it, we're in Las Vegas, baby. We're here for the action. We're here to, take it on, aren't we? We're not bowing down to this golf course. We're not bowing down to all the casinos down there. We're here to take them on. And I think that players that take it on, I think that off the tee shots, they can reduce some of these holes to nothing. And if you hit some bad shots at the wrong time, well, you're going to crap out. I mean, it's just the way things happen around here in Las Vegas. I love this golf course because it does favor the bold, and that's what you want to see. You want to see birdies galore, and that's what you get by the winners. The guys that are struggling to make birdies, and it takes them 3, 4, 5 holes to make birdies, it's tough. I love this golf course. It's a blast.
That's tidy. This putt is of 9 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Rich, the tee shot at the second requires a different shape to the one off the first.
Yeah, downhill, dog leg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front.
Should find the green here. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This now, his third shot. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. That'll help make a big move. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, Rich, the third place is a very strong par 4.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in 2, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
Opting for the 5-iron. Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, quality shot, that. And a par putt awaits him. And he's down there. You got to read.
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
That's a clever play, that one. Moving up a leaderboard and ahead of their rival. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. Well, let's go back and have a look at the 4th hole. It's quite a big, long par 4.
Yes, down the hill, big bunker on the right-hand side. Those trees on the left also in play for wayward shots. Second shot plays downhill to a green with no bunkers on the left-hand side, but a massive false front over there that must be avoided.
Yeah, that one will play. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Here's Tony Finau.
Wind is going straight at his back.
And from the sand, looking pretty good.
Oh, right by the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? There's a lot of players out on tour that it's impossible to cheer against, but Tony Finau has to stand at the highest, doesn't he? He's a family man, he's a fun guy, he loves to dance, he's got a groove, he's got a swagger about him, and here he is once again delighting the fans.
Who says nice guys don't finish first? Has never met Tony Finau. Probably the most well-liked man on the PGA Tour. If you don't like Tony Finau, then I don't like you. Right? I mean, he's just this great character. I mean, and you see the smiles, but you know underneath, ooh, he wants to rip your heart out. He's got more passion for the game, I think, than anybody out there. And you can see it. You can see the intensity when he's hitting the shot. But as soon as it's over with, it's just all smiles once again. I can't say enough great things about this man. I love him to tears. And I'm always rooting for him. He's a guy that I want to root for. I want to see him win more and more and more.
That'll affect the scorecard. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now, 8 shots back after that hole. Okay, let's head over to the first par 3 on the course, the 5th hole.
A little downhill par 3, got a canyon fronting the screen that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Very crafty, that shot.
Such soft hands.
Putting for a par here. There he is, the Olympic gold medalist Justin Rose on top here in this tournament. Well, the 6th at TPC Summerlin isn't a long par 4, Rich, but it's a challenging one.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of the screen that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards.
That's going right. Setting up for his 3rd shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Let's head to 7, and this one requires some accuracy off the tee.
Short par 4, dogleg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dogleg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. That's inside the house of opportunity. A birdie putt awaits. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. And that should secure the par on this one. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. And as we head over to the 8th, there's a great vibe on this par 3.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long, down the hill, canyons right, bunkers right, bailout areas over to the left-hand side, a little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. As we head to the 9th, a lot of players are thinking a genuine birdie hole, but maybe even an eagle's possible.
Oh, this is a birdie hole. Par 5, reachable by everybody should they find the fairway. You got bunkered left, trees out to the right-hand side. Thread that needle. Second shot into a green that's protected nicely with a couple of bunkers short and to the right to a green that's got a lot of movement. 2 different shelves, one left and one right.
Oh, that may have come out a little heavy. Oh, that was pure. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Oh, he's got to love how this feels. Ahead in this rivalry. Nice.
Well, this is right down the putt. Oh, that is a touch of class from the sand. Let's return to live play now. A chance to get one under the card with this putt. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Well, this has been entertaining so far, hasn't it? The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go, some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up. The tempo there was exquisite.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Sitting at 2 under par. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, the 11th is a strong par 4, isn't it?
It is. You have bunkers both left and right off the tee. A narrow landing area indeed. And the second shot is to a green that's hourglass in shape with a runoff area in the back that will bring bogeys and double bogeys into the equation.
Standing over his second shot. Oh, he's executed that superbly. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And as we head to the 12th, it's the first time some water comes into play on this inward half.
Yeah, shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
Club up. I like this play.
That was special. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Well, if he holds this, he's going to apply some serious pressure to Tony Finau. Finau will be saying, hey now. A big, swinging, sweeping left to righter. Started beautifully.
Big putt for par coming up. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, we talked about scoring holes at TPC Summerlin, and 13 is where it really starts to get going.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
That's a good-looking shot there. Sitting at 2 under. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This one's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by 7 after that hole. 14 requires some real precision off the tee.
It does. A little devilish par 3 downhill. It's got runoff areas behind the green that you want no part of. You got to play it smart here. Find the heart of the green. Give yourself a good look for 2.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. And he's safely on the green. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Got a chance here. Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. Just a short putt remaining here. And it's Justin Rose on top. Poor Rich. The great drivers of the golf ball start licking their lips when they step onto the 15th tee.
Oh, as they should. Yeah, the only real danger here is getting too excited and whipping it left into the desert, the canyon, the rocks. Other than that, those bunkers up there, they're fine. They're all pretty flat at the bottom, and the green is usually soft enough to where you can get that next shot fairly close no matter where that hole is located.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
It's exactly what I had done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
This could go down.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This one is a fair distance here. And he's down there. You got to read?
It helps to read this putt in 2 parts. First, gonna go left, then gonna go right. No harm done, nestled it up close.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This may be a little tiddler, but it's moving right.
And that will take him now to 4 under the card. 16 is a terrific risk reward, par 5, Rich.
Very reachable. Find the fairway. Then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good.
From about 200 yards out. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. He's in a share of 10th position.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, after having a run of birdieable holes, we step up onto the 17th tee here at TPC Summerlin.
And it's a scary par 3 down the hill, water on the left-hand side. Most players bailing out to the right-hand side of the green, oftentimes finding that bunker, which then becomes a little dicey as that green goes from right to left towards that water.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. And now over to Tony Finau.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
Looking really good.
And back to the course with the live action. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And the closing hole at TPC Summerlin. Rich, it's a fascinating tee shot, isn't it?
Pick a spot in the distance you're comfortable with. You can chew off a ton of yardage if you're long enough to carry the canyon down the left-hand side. From there, you've got a green protected by water on the left-hand side. It's not wide, but it's super long, so distance control on your second shot is imperative.
This is his second shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This here for a share of 2nd on the leaderboard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. Make this, and that'll be a par end of the round. And that brings an end to the day. So there you have it, another round in the books. Time to go sign the scorecard. Rich?
Luke, not a bad start. Gotta say, very impressed.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to get into round 2. Let's head out onto the course. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. We're following our featured player who's currently inside the top 30. Let's see how far up the leaderboard he can climb today. We head down to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's that by 10. This is nasty. Okay, missed green, but it was a pretty sticky situation.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And he needs this to save par. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Yeah, downhill par 4, just those bunkers down on the left-hand side there. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so if you can hit a little baby draw out there, that'd be perfect. Second shot, once again, it plays down the hill. Not much danger around this. Even those 2 bunkers there, they really shouldn't be in play.
Well, this should find the short grass.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
England's Justin Rose finds himself back on top of the leaderboard. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4, though, in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed. But the second shot, straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
Club face may have got caught up in the rough here. This would be a great up and down. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, it's tough to see. A tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
And this one will be for bogey. Currently 7 under for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. Is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Well, that looks like it caught the downslope there. That one's going to run a long way. That's nicely done. He's setting up for his second shot. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Mid-range putt coming up here from about 20 feet. Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. This one's got some momentum to it. Oh, painfully close. And that should secure the par on this one. And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Let's go to the par 3, 5th hole.
A challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right-hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time. Pin back right. Watch out.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Going with the 7. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
A great birdie chance here.
Justin Rose currently leads this tournament. The 6th is a par 4.
Premium on accuracy off the tee. No bunkers, but desert both left and right can be menacing. From there, the shot up the hill to a plateau green. It's got a little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
Nicely done.
From about 130 yards here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. A little off the mark on that approach shot. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Sitting at 8 under. Oh, I like the look of this. Could it go in? Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way. Chipping in for the par.
Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
Short par 4 dogleg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dogleg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
Not a good result there. Down to Henny we go.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. And if this can go down, he'll save par. And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
The Englishman Justin Rose currently leading this tournament, playing nicely on top. That swing so pure it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Going with the 5-wood. And that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit too much club there.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Gee, if this is up, it could be in. Super shot that. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. On the tee of the par 5 9th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. That makes its way to the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Attaboy. Good shot. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Looking great now.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, a chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. That's great golf there. Almost an eagle. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's sharing 13th place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
It's a quiet and soft little tee shot here at the 10th, but don't let it fool you. That bunker on the left and those trees on the right, they see a fair amount of action. Second shot plays slightly downhill to a green that historically chases away from you. Be mindful of that. Put plenty of spin on that second shot.
Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite, and once again, he shows us why.
You know, what you don't see sometimes about Tony Finau is how intense of a competitor he truly is. You know, he might be all smiles out there on the golf course, walking around, looks like he's enjoying himself, which he is, but deep down, he wants to bury you. And not just bury you a little bit. He wants to take out that shovel and just keep on digging, baby. He is really one of these competitors out there that you don't see it, but you know that, oh, no, Tony Finau, I got to go up against that guy. Ooh, you know, and he smiles at you in ways, you know, but, yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
He finds himself in a share of 15th position. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That, a lot of times, catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
That'll work there. His second shot here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
7 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Yeah, shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
This one from about 160 yards out. Well, a little off the target with that one. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip. Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 8 shots back after that hole. The par 5, 13th hole.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is Tony Finau's next shot. That is hunting for the hole. That was clinical. Beautifully played.
That's just what he does. This is why you can never get too confident against this player.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee here of the par 3, 14th.
He's got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
So close. And now this for a share of 7th in the standings. And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt. He finds himself in a share of 7th place on the leaderboard.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up one, maybe two on this hole.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down. Just a simple tap in for birdie. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Very reachable. Find the fairway. Then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one that players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
And this putt is to move into the top 5. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And now moving into the top 5 as well. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Oh, that was flushed. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
We put a nice little fade on this. Opting for the 3-wood. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. And back to the play, shall we? This is a lengthy putt here. And he's down there. You got to read.
An uphill left to righter.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And now this to move into a tie for 2nd place. Justin Rose currently on top of the leaderboard here. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your second shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your second shot is an absolute must.
Standing over his second shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Not a bad play, that one. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. This is an attempt for par. To be a good way to finish off the day. And with that putt, concludes this players round. as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for second. Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.